Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds. So today I'm here at Costco and I'm gonna show you the top 10 high protein items. So come on, let's go. All right guys, so whether you're trying to stay carnivore or just stay really high protein, this is a great option. This is a fully cooked option, which to me makes life so much easier. I'm like, yes, whenever I see fully cooked, I'm like, I'm there. So typically you would think short ribs, high sugar, but it's actually crazy. 0 carbs, super high in protein, 14 grams for 3 ounces. And then they do have the sauce, which actually only has 7 carbs. So if you're trying to stay full carnivore, obviously avoid the sauce. If not, this is still very low carb. And in my book, I'm like, yes. Now moving on to another fully cooked item, the smoked pulled pork. Guys, this right here, so good. They literally got me with the sample. You know Costco be getting you with those samples. This one here, so much flavor. It has less than 1 gram of carbohydrates, 160 calories, 16 grams of protein for 3 ounces. This is another great high protein option. Again, whether carnivore or just trying to stay high protein. Okay, so I know a lot of people aren't always a big fan of chicken. I am not that person. I actually prefer chicken to a lot of other meats, which I know maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but this one is also fully cooked, 90 calories for 3 ounces, 18 grams of protein and 0 carbs. So another great high protein option. Obviously, if you're trying to just do complete carnivore, then you might pair this with some avocado, with some cheese. If you are just trying to stay low carb, options are endless with this. Okay, now we all know that you can have steak on carnivore, steak on high protein, but one thing that I feel like a lot of people always just get a little like intimidated by cooking a steak. So this one here is fully cooked. It's actually cooked sous vide, which you already know is going to be cooked to perfection. I've actually never tried cooking sous vide at home, but I wanted to learn because you're able to cook to the exact temperature that you want, and then you just kind of sear it and it's perfect. But this is just some grass-fed beef sirloin, 19 grams of protein per serving, 1 carb, and then 120 calories for 3 ounces. So low in calories, low in carbs, super high in protein. Another great option. And this one, you don't have to worry about cooking your steak, whether you want to grill it or cook it stovetop. This is already going to be cooked to perfection. All right, guys, and moving on to some carnitas. This right here, I grew up eating carnitas. You can make tacos, you can make top salads, you can make quesadillas, you can make so many different things. But the best thing of it all is that it is super high in protein, 20 grams of protein. So it has more protein than anything that we've looked at. 200 calories, 0 carbs. At the end of the day, this is obviously a great option for carnivore. It's a great option for high protein, and it's just a great option for an already cooked meal that is super high in protein. So another really great option that they have here at Costco. Now, barbacoa is very similar to birria, but it is still different, okay? Different seasonings. It is beef. This is already fully cooked, which I love. This one has 2 grams of carbs, okay? Technically, on carnivore, you want to stay away from all carbs. Reason being is that there is a little bit of tomato puree in here, and everything else is seasonings. But to me, I think it's amazing. 5 ounces, 22 grams of protein, 170 calories. Guys, this right here, I am telling you, serve it with a little onion, a little cilantro, some lime juice on top, and you are in for a great dinner. This is great for dinner. If you want to make something quick and you're trying to just stay low carb, toss it over a salad. You can, so many different options, but just another really great option to keep it very low carb that is very nourishing, full of protein. Okay, so barbacoa, in my book, it is one of the best Mexican meals you can have. All right, guys, so we're going to the raw section. We're gonna see what they have over on this side of Costco, making sure that my protein shake is nice and mixed. Your girl is always prepared. I have my vanilla, this is a vanilla cream protein shake. It's the one from Flav City. Super clean ingredients, super low in carbs, 25 grams of protein, 10 grams of collagen, literally the best in class ingredients. Like if you take a look at everything that comes in here, you can literally pronounce every single ingredient that comes in this protein shake. So I absolutely love it. It tastes like dessert. Let's take a little sip. It literally tastes like a vanilla milkshake. It's hard to believe that this is nourishing and super nutritious. If you guys don't have a protein shake that you love, this is actually not just a protein powder, it's a protein smoothie. So it actually replaces your everything that you put into a smoothie, from the peanut butter to the banana to the collagen. It's also sweetened with monk fruit and stevia so that you don't put all that sugar into your body. I'm telling you, this right here is literally the best of the best. You can actually use my discount code, which is LCL15. It'll get you 15% off on your order. So don't worry, I'll leave it linked in the description below. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and let's go check out what they have on this side of Costco. All right, now we're moving on to obviously the raw food, right? So a lot of times you think carnivore, you're thinking meat, you're thinking beef all the time, all the time, all the time. But one thing is that people don't realize that you can have so many other high protein options. You have shrimp, you have salmon. These shrimp right here, I'm probably gonna take it with me and make some like a garlic butter sauce for them. I absolutely love shrimp. These are huge. I feel like it's a great deal for all of this. So always remember that with high protein, it doesn't just have to be beef. It doesn't just have to be pork or chicken. You can venture off into some seafood, get some shrimp. You can do some sockeyed salmon. Look at this, they have it right here. The thing about sockeyed salmon is that sometimes it tends to be a little less fatty, right? As you can tell, it is very lean. The salmon that is very buttery, you'll see all the fattiness within. But this one here is wild sockeyed. So a lot of times you hear people talking about stay away from farms, stay away from farmed salmon. This is wild caught salmon. Very, very low calorie, very high protein, very nourishing. So again, remember with something like this, you definitely want to throw butter on top because it doesn't have the fat that you're looking for when you're thinking salmon, buttery, you know? But again, just remember, outside of beef, outside of chicken, outside of just eggs and stuff like that, you can have shrimp, you can have salmon, and pretty much all seafood. Let's go on to the other side though and see what options they have over there. So I didn't know that they carry turkey. They have the organic and then they just have regular ground turkey. The thing about turkey, it's super lean, so super low in calories, high in protein. The protein on this is 23 grams for 4 ounces, 160 calories, 0 carbs. So this is just another option to have if you are trying to just stay a little leaner in terms of, you know, your calories, in terms of the fat. Turkey is always a great option. And I love that they carry both regular and organic, because sometimes it's not within our means to get organic, and it's totally okay. All right, guys, and now we're gonna finish off with the most popular carnivore dish, ground beef, okay? So this, I see all carnivores all over social media eating grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef with eggs and avocado. So here you go. Beef is one of the highest protein-dense meats that you can possibly eat. Beef in general, but ground beef is also less expensive and it's easier to cook. So if you are thinking about doing carnivore, if you are thinking about just doing super high protein, this right here is probably one of the most popular and best options. So grass-fed, grass-finished beef at Costco, boom. All right, guys, so there you have it. Those are the best carnivore and high protein options that they have here at Costco, at least from my knowledge. If there are others, please let me know down in the comments below. But if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget, hit the little bell notification so that you're reminded every time I post a video just like this one. And please share my channel, share this video with friends and family that are either thinking about starting carnivore or just trying to make healthier choices in their life. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.